Oh, he has a couple of books too, by the way. I published two of his books back in the early 90s. Razor Burns and Savior County. We do have copies of Savior County. Razor Burns is on the artifact, like never to be seen again table. It's true, I did first meet Kevin at his bookstore in Spokane. I was just there reading, studying, and writing, and minding my own business, and someone set up a microphone next to my table, blocking my exit, and then a open mic fight broke out, and Kevin read, and I loved his stuff. It was just what I was sort of looking for. I graduated from a university with a creative writing degree, and I was looking for something a little different. I wanted to hear about mutilation, graphic sex, etc. Kevin had all of that in his poetry. That was 1990, and in 1993, Kevin coerced me into moving to Portland, for which I am eternally grateful. And then, soon after that, he also coerced me into working at his espresso cart, which he owned with Martha. And I would work the afternoon shift, which was very slow and boring. So I would drink a lot of espresso and get strung out and do a lot of reading and writing. And that led to writing the story that's entitled Razor Burns. And Kevin saw that, and then he coerced me into publishing a chapbook, which is entitled Razor Burns. So I will read a little bit of the story Razor Burns. Of course she doesn't understand. Being a woman already, how could she understand anything? It is early afternoon at the drive-thru. That man came by again. That man in the pickup truck with the chrome wheels that sparkle like diamonds. He would understand. A man like that, downing 2 straight shots of espresso every day, he could understand anything. Joe takes one of the small to-go cups into his hand. He pulls open the tiny handles, thinking about how that man's powerful fingers must fit into those sensitive paper holes. Joe turns the cup over, ponders the round white space for a moment. He carefully writes the words, "I love you," on the cup bottom. Then he adds his home phone number. With great reverence, Joe sets the cup in its own special place on top of the espresso machine. "I wish you had a cock so you could fuck me." Joe practically spits the words from his mouth. Tanya rolls away from him as far as the bed will allow. She begins to cry. Joe makes no effort to comfort her. Why should he comfort her? She's the one who started it by complaining that he never fucks her anymore. While Tanya continues to sob uncontrollably, Joe gently runs his fingers all over his freshly shaved torso. So, an excerpt. There's much more than that, but my time is limited. And by the way, this was made into a short film by the lovely Marina Trammell, /Kate, which starred in the female lead, someone who was actually in the audience and will be performing tonight. I won't mention her name. That's a trivia question for you. Okay, so in '97, Kevin coerced me to publish another chapbook. This one's called Savior County. The story is called Passing Time.
Thing Stephen has done over the years called it dead.
The birthday gift was wrapped in aluminum foil with the new penny stuck on top. Jason was eating a bowl of Cheerios when his father came into the room and set the small package on the table. Jason quickly peeled away the foil until there was nothing left but a hinged box. He had seen this box before on his mother's dresser. "Open it," his father urged. "You're acting like you're afraid it's going to bite." "I'm not afraid," said Jason. And he pried the lid open. His father patted him on the shoulder. "Happy birthday, son." Jason looked at his birthday gift. It was pale and sickly, like an eyeball with all the color sucked out. Then Jason looked at his father because he didn't understand. It's a kidney stone, his father explained. My kidney stone. I passed it last month. The man held his hand to his belly. Son, that thing came from deep inside of me. Jason stared silently at the stone as if he hoped it would go back to where it came from. I took it to a special shop, his father continued. They fixed it up and made it shiny like that. It's really nice, Jason finally said. Thanks, Dad. You're welcome, son. Jason tried very hard to smile. His father appreciated the effort. And that's that.